Martin.
Mickey! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a new episode of Dutch Bushcraft Knives. Mickey, what are we going to talk? It's a knife talk, hey?
I'm going to tell you what we're going to do today. Today we're going to tell you...
What are we going to tell them, Mickey?
Yeah. 5 knives everybody must have!
Or shoot.
5 knives everybody should have!
Crazy.
You picked 5 knives out of your collection,
Yeah, I
which
picked 5
I
knives.
haven't seen.
Yeah, it was a very, very hard decision, Mickey.
Yeah, I know. I had to do the same. And then we have to make a combined top 5 for the people. So that's the conversation you will be seeing. Martin, can I just say before we start this episode, people, we have a podcast online. The link is in the description on iTunes, listed on iTunes, and SoundCloud. The one we've got a podcast online, Step Into the Knife World, and our first conversation with Benchmade.
Yeah. Oh, and Mickey.
Yeah.
I think the people who are our patrons have a week early access to them, isn't it?
Oh my god, and extra videos!
Oh!
Okay, so let's get out the knives, baby. Okay. Well, let's start off with a casual knife. Maybe a knife which I would carry with me every day.
Okay.
Yeah? Every day.
Okay, let's go.
3, 2, 1. My Victorinox.
And my Opinel.
Wow. This is actually a special little story. I had lost this knife for a few years, and this was the first knife I ever got. So I'm very attached to this knife.
It's a treasure knife, but why would you carry this every day?
You have a knife on it, but you've got all these other tools which I use a lot when I have to, you know, screw something or open a wine bottle, even though I don't drink wine. I always, when somebody's got wine, it's like, wait!
I really understand why you would carry a Victorinox.
Yeah.
I also love Victorinox, gotta say it.
Yeah.
And I chose, Mickey, the Opinel just because it's a very lightweight, very cheap pocket knife.
Yeah.
So it doesn't scare other people away. It's just a classic looking
Except
knife.
when you put the knife to the throat and say,
like
give
this.
me, oh yeah! But I would say, between these two, the Victorinox, because it has more options. And it's you just take it in your pocket and, you know, I mean, it's got a knife and more.
Okay, so of course, the viewers can choose for themselves, but we are going for the Victorinox.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can agree.
Almost all these knives will be linked in the description.
First knife everybody should have is the Victorinox.
Martin, I've lost 99% of all my Victorinoxes.
Yeah, it's crazy. The last time we went to Sweden, he had to give us one to the customs because he had it in his
bloody bag
pocket or in his bag when we entered the plane.
Yeah. Martin, the next knife.
Oh, the next knife. Let's take a knife, Mickey, that everybody should have as an introduction to camping, bushcraft, survival. A shed knife, something everybody just should have.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's easy to replace, whatnot. This is the Mora Companion. This one is the heavy duty. It's only a little bit more expensive.
Yeah.
But I think Mora really is a good introduction into the knife world. But also just as a tool to have around the house. It's very cheap. It costs around 15 euros. If you get the regular one, even 12.
Yeah.
And if it breaks, it's easy to replace. The handle is great. It's sturdy. We tested it a lot. A link in the description.
Yeah.
Just love this knife. There is no reason somebody shouldn't have this.
I had picked the Mora Garberg stainless version.
Yeah.
Just because it's nice and easy. You know, you don't have to worry about rusting, but it is a little more expensive. So now having this conversation, I think for just I would buy this one just as a backup knife.
Yeah, exactly. So second knife everybody should have,
the Mora Companion.
Right. What is your main knife, Martin?
A knife you can depend your life on.
A knife? No. just that you could do everything with. You know, that one knife you have, that one knife. If you can have just one knife, you're.
Yeah, but.
Martin, I had a little hard time choosing this.
Also had a hard time choosing this, Mickey.
Because I just took out my favorite knife, which is the Bark River Gunny Scandi. I can do everything with this knife. It is CPM 3V.
Favorite steel.
But seeing that people can't really buy this knife anymore, if I would have to buy a Bark River now, which would suit everything that I need. Bark River Bushcrafter, it rusted, bloody hell. Everybody who asks me, Martin, Mickey, where can I buy that Bark River Gunny Scandi? Well, you bloody can't. Yeah, I think it's
You bloody can't!
No! No! So that's why it's up to us to make the new Gunny Scandi maybe.
Yeah. Oh.
But until that time, Bark River Bushcrafter would be my, my one premium knife where you can do everything with, what you want to spend a little more money on. And yeah.
We should get Jim Stewart in the podcast just to ask about that Scandi.
Yeah, he's going to be on the podcast very soon.
Okay, that's cool. My choice is maybe a little bit different than yours.
Yeah.
Because I just really took my treasure knife for this. Yeah. And I also had a really hard time because I have a lot of treasure knives, I gotta say. But this one just has a special place in my heart because it's such a good looking and traditional knife.
Yeah.
The simplistic handle, the blade, I just love it. But it might not be the one knife that I would choose for everything. Yeah, actually. Yeah. If you gotta have one knife to do everything with, Mickey, I think we should go for the Bark River.
Yeah, no, I think so too, because
this really just is a treasure knife, and I also think people should have their treasure knife.
Looks like the skill on my handle has shrunk a little, see?
The third knife everybody should have, Mickey, is
Bark River Bushcrafter.
Let's take a knife that you would be able to depend your life on, like in a survival situation. This knife is your backup knife. This is your shit hits the fan knife. The knife that you would take on a canyon trip, multiple day hike. A knife that can do everything.
Yeah. Let's go. Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! Yeah! Okay, so see, great mind think alike. What were you thinking about? I was thinking about women. No, I wasn't thinking about women.
Mickey, I see
I was thinking about horses.
You actually kind of made the exact same choice as that I did.
Yeah.
Just you took the S1, I took the A1 because you don't have an A1. And the Scrama. I took both because I couldn't really decide.
Somehow I kind of damaged the sheet already. But I also couldn't decide because seeing you have these three knives already, it would just really be handy to have one chopper, which is, my knife is rusted again.
Mickey, you should really take better care of your knives. Mine has all kind of edge problems in it.
I mean, this chops like a freaking beast, doesn't it?
Yeah. It is also a good katana.
Yeah, and you can do all kind of works with it.
Why I had to struggle, Mickey, is because this, I really love this knife. Let's say that first. It has better steel and it's more suitable also for smaller tasks. But I think looking at the knives that we already have, I think everybody should also have a chopper. So
yeah, and also because look, you have paid quite a lot of money for these three knives. The Bark River is kind of expensive.
Yeah, and you could also make a combo of these two if you have them.
So I would say go for the Scrama. It's not too expensive.
I think it's around 50 euros or something, very cheap.
Yeah, and this combination, the Scrama.
Okay. So fourth knife on our list, Mickey, everybody should have is
Scrama.
Oh, Mickey has no women.
People, there's only one knife left now, and seeing that we have kind of all situations covered, I think we've got one situation uncovered, and that is a kitchen knife.
Definitely.
Everybody has a kitchen knife. Let's get out the kitchen knife. I haven't got a bloody kitchen knife.
Mickey, have you ever cooked?
No. Last week I cooked an egg, and it failed because I let the oil burn. I mean, cooking oil is hard, man.
And you cooked an egg in oil, or did you fry it?
Who knows what I did with that egg?
Let me take out my favorite kitchen knife, Mickey.
Yeah.
It's the Santoku. It's the Sakai Takayuki Santoku knife with VG10. I think VG10 is a good steel for in the kitchen. It's easy to sharpen. Holds a very decent edge if you just use it for cutting. Yeah, I think everybody should have a good kitchen knife. I mean, everybody is just buying these $1 knives that they really push through the stuff they
And
make.
because of that, every time you use a sharp knife, you use the sharp knife as a dull knife, and as a result of that, you cut it into your hand.
Yeah.
And I mean, it happened here with Maarten's stepfather
Just
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
And so, dull
10
knife.
minutes after I sharpened it for him.
You know what Raymir says, you know?
Dull knife
It's a dangerous one. So the fifth knife everybody should have is
the Sakai Takayuki Santoku kitchen knife.
Wow.
Oh, that was long to say.
So people, thank you very much for watching. Please check out our web store. You could, and our Patreon. We are giving away the Mora Garberg. We have 3 winners this month, so participate quickly.
First place, Mickey, is a Garberg stainless and a Garberg in carbon.
Nice.
Second place is a Garberg in carbon. And the third place is the Mora Bushcraft in carbon. And Mickey, we have some new participants. These are the new people. Wolfpack Bushcraft.
Armando T,
Eric S.
Greg W.
Brian W.
Petros C,
Bartos C.
Eric P,
Ellie M.T.
Benjamin J,
Joshua L.R.
Spooky W.
Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this episode, and let us know if you would change anything in this top 5 or what you would add.
And also let us know what your top 5 knives everybody should have would be.
Yeah, definitely.
You know. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching, and check out our Instagram. Haven't you checked out our Instagram? What do you mean you haven't checked out our Instagram?
So awesome.
It is so unbelievably
It's so
funny. Laugh at our posts.
Please hit a post notification button to keep
Yeah.
updated with all our videos. And I hope so much that you would visit our next video. Bye bye.
Bye. Bye. Oh my God, we're fading out.
With a little bit of